Today we're going to talk about what counts as bad skin for tattoos. So where'd this topic even come from? Well, I get asked a lot by clients stuff like, hey, I've got this kind of skin, is that bad? Or, I've got moles. I probably shouldn't get tattooed at all, right? Here's what I want to say. Don't freak out. We're going to break it all down today. And seriously, get your tattoos, Godspeed. I've gathered the most common concerns people have about their skin when it comes to tattoos. But even after watching this video, don't start thinking you're some kind of skin expert. It's still better to check with your artist. They might give you extra advice beyond what I say here, especially if you picked your artist smartly and carefully. So, let's start. The first and probably worst situation, in my opinion, for tattooing is this. You go on vacation, tan like crazy, chill out, enjoy life, come back, and then exactly 2 weeks later, you're sitting in the tattoo chair. Right at the moment your skin starts peeling evenly all over. Now imagine your artist trying to break through your epidermis. It's like walking on a smooth road versus walking on a road covered in fall leaves. Let's think in metaphors today. Those leaves are dead skin flakes from your tan. They clog up the needle. That makes the lines come out crooked. And even if the artist really tries hard and makes them look clean, that kind of skin usually bleeds a lot. Not like spraying you in the face levels, but yeah, plasma, blood, the whole thing. And all that gunk absorbs the pigment, so your lines come out kind of see-through. Bottom line, don't do this. If you've been tanning, wait for a full skin cycle, ideally a month, before getting inked. And if you're getting a color tattoo, a lot of artists don't like working on tanned skin, especially realism artists, where smooth color transitions are key. If your natural skin tone is pale, color transitions need to be planned based on that tone. If you're naturally dark, the artist can build contrast into the design. They'll either use a different technique or go for a bold, traditional style. 'Cause that stuff looks great on deeper skin tones. Even heavy black work like ornamental pieces pops nicely on darker skin, like folks from African regions. Now sometimes skin is dry, not from tanning, but just genetically dry, especially on lower legs, for example. Good moisturizing might help. Also, as we age, skin tends to get drier and lose elasticity. But age alone isn't a deal breaker. People get tattoos in their 60s or 70s and absolutely rock them. It really depends on how your skin's doing. If you're 60 and have dry skin, go with styles like ornamental or traditional, stuff with clear outlines and spaced out lines. Shading techniques won't look as soft on dry skin, but hey, if you're 70 and your skin is smooth like you're 20, that's gold. You've got great genes. Go get that ink. Next up, thin skin. Tattooing on thin skin means your artist has to be way more careful. And sometimes people have skin with capillaries super close to the surface, which means the ink can bleed under the skin. Your artist needs to know how to spot and handle that. Another one, bruises. If you come in looking like life or someone beat you up, maybe reschedule your session. Tattooing over a bruise can pull pigment into that damaged area, and boom, you've got a permanent bruise-shaped tattoo. Same goes for scratches, scabs, and fresh injuries. You need to give your artist healthy, healed skin to work on. If you've got steroid acne and don't plan on quitting the juice, skip tattooing that area. Do your arms instead, somewhere clean. If it's just a tiny pimple, try to dry it out ahead of time. The skin has to be smooth and healed for best results. Another tricky one, those little bumpy dots on the back of your arms or legs, that's keratosis pilaris. Now imagine your artist trying to pull a clean line or smooth shade through that. You can try to soften it temporarily, but better to go with bold styles. Something made of big shapes and solid designs that still look good. Now let's talk about atopic skin. You know, those folks who say, my skin reacts to everything. During the tattoo session, usually no big issues. But later on, they might react to green soap or adhesive wraps. Sometimes they break out in rashes or irritation. Bepanthen or other aftercare creams might cause stinging. So stay in touch with your artist. Don't go Googling weird advice. Ask your tattooer or a derm who actually supports tattoos. If something's irritating, ditch it. Try stuff one by one so you know what's causing the problem. Keep it simple. Let's circle back to oily and porous skin. Being a tattoo artist is wild. You're not even looking into someone's eyes. You're analyzing their skin like Hannibal Lecter. Just kidding, sorta. Once you've seen enough skin types, you know at a glance who's your ideal client. Want to test it yourself? Look at 10 people's backs between the shoulder blades. You'll be shocked how different skin can be. Some have big pores, some flawless, some light, some dark, some covered in moles, some not a single one, some have bumps, dry patches, or super thin skin. Some even have straight-up furry backs. And yeah, hairy skin means extra caution. Next on the list, scars and stretch marks. I've done a lot of tattooing over both. There'll be a full video just on that. Stretch marks are harder than scars because they've got little tear lines. Scars are more predictable, but they're connective tissue, so they're spongier and more porous. You need a skilled artist who knows how to read that skin. Not bad skin, but it takes a certain style and technique. Psoriasis. Technically a medical no-no, but there's debate. Some folks say once they get tattooed on an area, their flare-ups stop there. The skin changes slightly after the tattoo. Still, I wouldn't risk it too much. Stick to safe styles if you have skin conditions. Now, about numbing creams. Many artists hate them. Why? Because numbing creams change how the skin behaves. Some artists don't care, especially in bold styles. But realism artists? They avoid it. Numbed skin gets redder, and that messes with reading tones and shades. So always discuss numbing creams with your artist first. Last, but not least, moles. If your body looks like a star map, no worries, as long as you pick a style that can work around them. We never tattoo directly on moles, especially raised or weird-looking ones. If you've got a lot, maybe see a derm first. You can't see the ones on your back or under your butt, right? So yeah, better safe than sorry. Good artists will tell you to get a sketchy mole checked. We're not trying to scare you, just looking out for your health. Choose a style that works with your skin. In my case, I can work around moles and still make the design flow, but don't try to pack solid black work over them. That's not a good idea. Too much damage. And hey, if you're new to my channel, I'm still enrolling people in my online tattoo school. You don't need to know how to draw or ever have held a machine. Just fill out the short form. Links in the description and pinned comment. Me or one of my team will reach out and answer your questions. Also, reminder, we're official partners with Tattoo Stars, the world's biggest tattoo community. All our grads get lifetime top status in the app, so you save on ads and can start earning from day one. And the promo code on screen? That'll boost your profile to the top of search and let you join daily tattoo battles for the world's top artist title. Links and code are in the video description. If you've still got questions about bad skin, you probably realize by now there's really no such thing. Freckles? Who cares? Just tattoo them like anyone else. Only difference is, freckles show up again over the tattoo. So your white lily might become a white leopard lily, Lael. Drop your questions in the comments. This was Alex Kutcher. Don't forget to smash the bell, hit that like button. You know the drill. See you soon, friends.